Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. It's cleaning day for me. It's usually on Monday. I didn't exactly have a chance to do that yesterday because we were digging the driveway out of the snow and trying to make a path so that way we could leave the house. So that kind of was a priority. And of course I had to build a snowman and, get to enjoy the snow a little bit because it doesn't happen very often and I have never seen this much snow before, so it was kind of a lot of fun to be out there. So anyway, yeah, that's why I didn't get the cleaning done yesterday. And no, I did not get the bathroom or the countertop clean last night. I was tired, so I didn't feel like it. So yeah, I'm gonna get that today and get the vacuuming done and stuff like that. So that's probably gonna be the majority of the video. And then I will be crocheting a little bit later as well. But yeah, right now I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit when I get started cleaning.
I'm gonna get vacuuming in just a second, but I need to pick everything up off the floor, and I also have all of these little guys that I'm going to put into the bathtub, I think, and then these little guys over here, because I don't want them to be close to each other, I will be putting them on top of the toilet and hoping for the best, and hopefully the curtain will be enough to keep the bugs off of each other and it'll be okay. I know the fungus gnats, but all plants have those. These guys just have the ones that I don't know how to pronounce. I will write on the screen down here, and the other guys don't, so I don't want them to get on the other guys. So yeah, these guys are gonna be separated from each other. So I'll get the little ones picked up here in a second. I also have so many blankets and jackets and just all the warm clothing and everything. As you know, I just drop it on the floor, so I need to pick all of that up as well before I vacuum. But yeah, I'm gonna get that done real quick, and after that I will eventually at some point today clean the countertop. But after I'm done vacuuming, I'm gonna help Dad shovel the rest of the driveway and the some of the sidewalks and stuff to get that clear because we weren't able to finish yesterday. So we're gonna do that as well today. But yeah, let me get everyone picked up and then get started vacuuming. I have so much on the floor, it's gonna take a minute. Just gonna finish vacuuming here real quick and then we'll get started shoveling the driveway one more time. So yeah, I will see you in a second outside. This is how thick it is for reference. So yeah, but we can see sidewalk. We're getting there. We got half of the driveway done and we can get out the front of the house now too. So we got that sidewalk cleared. It is very interesting to be both sweaty and freezing right now, but yeah, we did it. We pretty much ended up picking up and just tossing them because it was not soft enough to shovel. The chunks of snow were so thick and heavy, it was so, like, it was too much to shovel. So we were just picking it up and tossing it to the side, and we got everything as clear as we possibly can, which is good. But yeah, it's very interesting to be sweaty and freezing at the same time. I'm gonna warm up for a little bit while also cooling off here and just rest for a little bit. But yeah, I'll get the countertop cleaned in a minute. The countertop is completely clean and it feels so good. I can't believe it. But we're kind of missing something. The plants. Yeah, they're all on the floor. I'm gonna put them back, but having them all on the floor like this really shows me how many that I have just on the counter. These guys of course are on the windowsill, usually in this room. These little guys over here are usually in that window over there. So those guys don't really belong there, but everybody else does go on the counter. And also these guys go up here as well. Yeah, so having them all on the floor like that really makes me realize how many plants that I have just in this one room. And also these guys are doing amazing. I just changed their water. Just wanted to say that I have already cared for them this week, which is kind of nice. All right, where did I leave off yesterday? I know I didn't finish the round because I was just done knitting and tired, honestly, so I didn't finish the round. So we are starting off, I guess, halfway on this one, which is kind of nice. So I'll just crochet for however long I'm feeling like today. But as for today, you saw everything that I did again, actually, which is kind of fun. And having the driveway, you know, usable and clear is really nice. It did take us, I think, 2 hours just to get half of the driveway done. We had it done a little bit yesterday too, obviously, but today we did a little bit better. Half the driveway is still covered, but it is definitely usable now, which is good. I'm very happy about that. And we also cleared a path to the front door, which is exciting. So yeah, we we got a lot done today. That is definitely a lot of work. It's not melting at all, and it's super heavy because it's all of that sleet in one dense like brick pretty much. It's really pretty though because it's so clear and it's frozen raindrops. It makes it like when you break it into sections and some light gets in it, it is blue. It is so pretty to see. Unfortunately, it doesn't really show in the video, but it's so cool looking, and I will be amazed if I am not sore tomorrow because that was heavy stuff. And I know I already said it, but Father, good job. That was a lot of work. And the snowman, or snow triangle, mound, whatever you want to call the little one, is still doing good today. Looks exactly the same as it did yesterday because nothing is melting at all. It does have one difference because the eyes are made of blueberries. I didn't exactly think about this. They're frozen blueberries, but you know how blueberries kind of are very staining. A little bit of the color is I don't know the best way to say it, but it's kind of like the color is spreading onto the snow a little bit, so it looks like he has kind of like makeup on, kind of. I'll try and remember to show you the little guy tomorrow, either with a video or a picture or something, but it is kind of funny. But otherwise, the little snowman looks exactly the same as it did yesterday, and it's so cute. And also, I'm still very much enjoying how absolutely quiet it is because of all the snow on the ground. I've said this before, but in case you don't know, noises are a little bit difficult for me sometimes, all the time, but sometimes they're harder than others when it's loud, and it's just like, it's very nice how quiet it is. I am fully enjoying that. It feels like I did this like a week ago, but it was only today, but it feels really good having everything vacuumed and cleaned and put away, mostly. It's off the floor anyway. And the bathroom cleaned and the countertops and everything just freshened up for the week. And I do realize that I do need to put away everything that was on the floor still. I just threw it on my bed, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue. So that's what you were looking at while I was vacuuming. I just thought it was funny. So yeah, that's what that was. I picked everything up off of the floor and put it in my bed. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem later. I need to take care of that before I am super tired because that's going to be very annoying if I don't get it now. I did put everything away that was on the floor over here properly, just not in my bedroom. Yeah, I also forgot that I took care of the tomatoes today, so I don't have to do that tomorrow, so that's kind of nice too. I just decided to get the little ones because I was there anyway, and it was really nice actually getting them on the same day that I was cleaning. I don't really have any plants that need a weekly care anymore. That's the only one. Everyone else is just kind of as needed. So I think I might do that again next week because it worked so well. Sorry, the yarn was stuck, but because it worked so well, I think I might do that again next week, and it was very easy. I just need to remember not to take care of the tomatoes tomorrow because I just changed their water and they do not need fresh water 2 days in a row. Their roots are looking really good, which is exciting. I am probably gonna move the smaller, or not smaller, smallest of the 3 tomatoes that are in there into soil here within the next week or so. I might tomorrow, and I'm gonna move it to the garden outside in the spring, and I want it to get used to living in soil soil, and that little guy still has tiny roots, so they should get used to the soil pretty quickly. I'm probably only gonna keep one in that garden after I bring everybody outside, but I don't know which one. I only have a couple more little stitches or batches of stitches. I don't know what these are even called. I really should. They're double crochet, but they're in batches of 3. Yeah, I have no idea what it's called, but it's how you crochet a granny square blanket. It's that style. But I only have one more now, a little batch of those, and then I will finish this round for today, and then I think that'll be good. I might work on it a little bit later again, you never know, but honestly, I'm probably going to be pretty tired, so I won't, but you never do know with me, so I might if I feel like it. But I think for today, the other half of the round that I did yesterday is enough. So that means that we will have at least one more day, but probably a couple, I don't know, of crocheting with the gray yarn before we change the color. Oh, oopsies, hang on, I need to crochet a extra because otherwise I will start going in the wrong direction and I don't want to do that. All right, there we go, that should be good. Pull that so that way it won't come undone. And this is what the, you can't really see it. This is what the blanket looks like for today. It's definitely getting pretty big. It's gonna be a very big blanket, I think, but I don't think it's gonna be as big as the temperature blanket, thankfully, because I don't need another giant blanket, but I am excited that it looks like it's gonna be a big one. It's so pretty and light and flowy. It's gonna be a good summer blanket, unless it's super warm like the temperature blanket, you never know. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, so I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you enjoy your day today, no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. And as for tomorrow, because it is usually plant care day, but I already took care of the tomatoes, I do want to still give you an update on how everybody is doing, but it probably won't take that long, honestly, because I'm not taking care of anybody, so there won't be any change. So besides that, I don't quite know what else I'll be getting up to, but we will figure it out tomorrow. But again, though, as for today, I just hope you enjoyed this video and your day, of course. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next one. Bye! Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later.